video, I'm going to show you how to improve your side kick. Now, before we get started, make sure that you have done a really good warm up and stretch. So if you need an idea of the warm up and stretch that I do, then check out the link in the description below. Now, let's get started. All right, guys, so we are going to practice our side kick on the floor, and we want to make sure, firstly, that our foot position is correct, okay? So let's start on the floor. So here I'm going to lie down on my forearms. I'm going to bend my bottom leg. I'm going to bring the top leg up, and this is going to be my kicking leg. I want to make sure that my toes are trying to point down, and I want to point my heel out, okay? So you want to bring your leg into chamber, and then you want to kick out, and you want to point your toes down. If your toes are pointing up like this, that's incorrect. So you want to point your toes down. If your toes are pointing up like that, or your foot is pointing up like that, that's also incorrect. You want to make it sideways on. You want to point your heels down, point your toes down and your heel out. All right, so I'm going to show you this way. So here, point your toes down and your heel out. Bring it in, and you want to then kick out. In, kick out. So we're going to do 10 on each side. Are you ready? Ready? Let's go. Okay, so for the next exercise, you're going to need a chair to help you. All right, so for this drill, what we're going to do is we're going to use a chair, and we're going to get into our side kick chamber position and do our side kick, and we're going to practice getting our foot in the correct position, okay? So to begin with, you can hold the chair with either one hand or both hands, and you want to make sure that your non-kicking leg is facing the chair or at a 45-degree angle, all right? So now I'm going to hold my chair, and I'm going to bring my leg up to chamber. Now here, what you want to make sure is that your knee is not down here, okay? You want your knee to be nice and high as you can go, really, okay? So you want your knee to be nice and high, and here you want to make sure your foot is in the correct side kick position. So your toes pointing down and your heel out. All right, so from here now, what we're going to do is we're going to do the side kick. And here, what you want to make sure is that your foot positioning is correct, okay? Now what we're going to do is we're going to do this, the side kick 10 times on each side. So, are you ready? Let's go. I'm going to hold my chair, knee up to chamber, and we're going to do that 10 times. Ready? And relax. Well done. And now we're going to go to the other side. Alright, so for the next drill, what I want you to do is to place your chair in with the back to next to your hip. Now when you're doing the side kick, you want to make sure that your side kick chamber is in front of you, so your knee comes up first, and then you twist your hip, and then you bring your leg out, okay? So here you want to make sure that your knee is coming up this way, and not behind like so, okay? So we're gonna practice that 10 times. When you're practicing this, you can hold on to the chair if you wish. So if you want to hold on to the chair, you bring your knee up, turn to the side, kick, and back, okay? So you can hold on to the chair, or you can try and do it without holding, okay? Are you ready? Let's try 10 on each side. Ready? Okay, now we're going to try the other side. Alright guys, so now for the next drill, you want to make sure your chair is on the side like so, and you're going to stand behind your chair so that you can hold it, and you're going to stand in your fighting stance, okay? So this time the back leg is going to come forward, so you're going to come into chamber, you're going to turn all the way, you're going to hold your chair, and you're going to do a side kick. Make sure your foot positioning is correct, okay? So we're going to kick out into our side kick with our back leg. All right, so are you ready? We're gonna try 10 on each side. Ready? Let's go. And that was 10. Now we're going to try the other side. And that was 10. So I hope you enjoyed these drills today. Make sure you keep practicing, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Take care for now. Bye.